I just want to talk a minute about creativity. I've been seeing a lot of posts about needing to be original and how there's a lot of generic stuff out there lately and everything sounds the same. And first off, I think you're following the wrong channels and you should tap that not interested feature more often. But I know I was stuck as a musician for a very long time on being very worried about sounding original, and it really hampered my development as a musician. I worried about it a lot. And one day, I was listening to Muse. I was listening to Knights of Sidonia, which is an amazing track that is basically a hard rock take on spaghetti western music. And there are not many songs that do that. And I thought to myself, you know what? I want there to be more songs like this in the world. And I set about just making my best impression of that song. And that song that I wrote is going to be on my upcoming album. It is called Shadow Over Johnny Ringo's Grave. And while it retains the spirit of the original intent, and it's not the same song, it has some of those vibes, but it is a completely different song. I found that even if I had tried, the fact that it's me making my own song, it was always going to be original, regardless of whether or not I wanted it to be. And the floodgates opened. I found it was so much easier to make original music when I gave myself permission to synthesize other people's ideas. Simply take joy in taking the things that I liked most and throwing them together and seeing what happened. Simply put, I had the most fun and created the best things when I created the music that I wanted to see in the world. I want to reiterate that. The best stuff I have made is when I make the things that I want to see made in the world. Now, what you want to see in the world will be different from what I want to see in the world. And that's good. Because we all want different things, and it'd be very boring if we all wanted the same thing. So you should go and do that. And it is also true that certain factors such as similar production techniques, similar perceptions of what is popular or take off with the algorithm and so on, you have homogenizing effects on the sound of an era. That's normal. And that's fine. Because ultimately, there is no such thing as an utterly original idea. We all have to use the same grammar. We all have to tap from similar ideas. Otherwise, we can't communicate. So don't worry too much about originality. Give yourself permission to take the things that excite you, smash them together, and make the things that you want to see more of in the world. Push yourself to always be right at the edge of where you're comfortable. Go and make that. I'm really looking forward to showing you guys what I made with Johnny Ringo too. That's a really cool track, and it's a lot of fun.